Hey, how you guys doing? My name is Nolan Bruzoff. Thank you so much for even clicking on this video, giving it a shot. You didn't have to, but you did. So while you're here, please like and subscribe. That would mean a lot. Basically, this video is about a little bit of the behind the scenes for my ad campaign, A Lap Around the Canal, that I shot on my iPad. Alone, little solo project that I did. This is going to show you exactly what went into it. A lot of you guys have been asking me on Instagram about send in the afters, show us the background, right? Show us behind the scenes. So I'm going to do that today. I really hope you guys enjoy. A little bit of background on me before we get started. I am from Long Beach, California, and I just finished school in New York City at Hunter College, where I received my undergraduate degree in sociology a couple days ago, which is really cool. Thank you guys. And right now I just wanted to start a YouTube channel basically showcasing my life, because I think it is kind of interesting, and people have been asking me to show a little bit of background, in a little bit of insight on the brand that I started. Between Clouds is a menswear / streetwear brand that I started in 2020 in Long Beach, California during the pandemic, when I was forced to go home mid-season. And I just created this, and I started rolling with it, and it's been picking up steam. Thank you to all you guys out there that do support, like, and subscribe, repost my stuff on Twitter and on Instagram. It means a lot. Won't waste your time too much. Thank you so much. Like and subscribe. Your boy's out. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you. So I start my day off getting right, headed to the R&W train, headed uptown to 36th Street, where I get off, and I'm able to get into this new fabric house that I recently found in Midtown. As you can tell from this video, there are thousands of fabrics that are waiting to be used and are at your disposal in these big fabric warehouses. The only problem I'd say with these is if you don't have a plan, you might as well go kick rocks, because you're not going to get anything done. You could spend hours here. That's a good and a bad thing. But for me, since I was new to this spot, I was able to ask, the seamstress, hey, is there any way you could run a sample for me at a super low price? I was able to bargain my way into making the sample for my show, very cost efficient. Because I'm not sure if you guys are aware, but the majority of brands you guys wear, especially in New York City, they outsource, everything across and overseas. And that's just not something I'm about. I'm really big on keeping jobs here in New York City, especially in fashion. And although I am a, really young brand trying to get off the ground, what is a couple extra dollars to get stuff made here when you really believe in something? So I think that these people deserve it.
YouTube, what is good? Yo, I was finally able to get my sample done, which is a big thing, because I gotta leave for my flight in about 30 minutes. So I'm coming back from Midtown right now. The sample looks great. It's just the show right now. Gotta get the embroidery and also the clasp put on for my utility vest that I'm putting out for my show. So yeah, as of right now, we're in good hands, but we gotta go catch this flight and keep you guys updated when I get to the airport. My YouTube people, it is currently 11 o'clock and I am still not on my flight because I was delayed for 5.5 hours. So I'm not gonna get back to LA probably like 3 a.m. A little update, nothing too crazy, but gotta roll with the punches. Yo, it is 10:30 a.m. right now. Finally made it to LA. My flight got rescheduled for 8 a.m. the next day, so I am absolutely shoveled right now. But we're here, on to the next. You too, man, what's going on? We are 48 hours in California right now. It's been a pretty crazy 48 hours, I'm not gonna lie. From the horrible flight to just getting down here. But now it's time to work. I'm getting ready for this fashion show that I'm putting together. So I'm gonna take you guys through that a little bit. But for now, enjoy Laguna Beach.
It's finally shoot day, and I'm driving down PCH from Laguna Beach to Long Beach, California.
Look at you.
Yeah. Jimmy, take that hat off, bro.
Bro, this makes it so
No,
much better.
bro, trust me, please. For the love of God, take that hat off.
I'm practically in mid-season form right now, shooting this off the iPad. My buddy Justin was modeling for this shoot, and he was in the utility vest that we offered, along with the denim bucket hat. Both of these items were actually made in Long Beach, California, and New York City. So, I'm no pro cinematographer, but as a small startup, basically, you have to do everything yourself. And I feel like that's the best way to learn something. They always say you kind of have to go through the fire in order to get results in the future. In my eyes, it's better not to pay anybody unless they could do it way better than you. But when I was looking for quotes, everything was so expensive. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do this myself. And as you can see with behind the scenes, as Justin is in the Between Clouds hoop short made in New York City, it turned out pretty well. You'll see this in the follow-up video of the actual ad that was shot. It turned out pretty well. So I brought in all the elements of, my childhood and what I loved. In addition to the water scenes that we were able to shoot around Naples, the Naples Island, for people that do not know, I really wanted to get an athletic feel for the hoop shorts that we were also promoting. So we tried to get some running videos of Justin, and here's some of the raw clips that I was able to shoot on my iPad as well. Right now we're on the back of my Jeep, filming some footage for this shoot right now. Pretty epic, I'm not gonna hold you. My boy Justin holding it down. Right now we are shooting this inside my car. Here we go, last take of the day. Here we go, Grant. Speed up, speed up. Slow down. If you made it this far after my first video, I really appreciate it. It means the world to me. And because you made it this far, I feel like you really did like it. So you should smash that like. Give me a comment. If you think it was whack, let me know so I could improve on some stuff. I'm always here to, boost the algorithm a little bit. So if you want to throw in some hateful comments, be my guest. Thank you, and I'll see you guys soon.